Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Nicole, and I am here with a quick message. And this message it came from something that God had been speaking to me recently. Um, he kept speaking this word to me: pressure, pressure, pressure. I'm currently in a season where that word is. It definitely applies to um, some of the trials that I've been going through, and God was just letting me know that it was pressure, but it was pressure for a reason, and it led me to this to the Bible scriptures in James chapter 1. I'm going to read it to you from the NIV version. And it says, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance, let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea blown and tossed by the wind. That person should not expect to receive anything from the Lord. Such a person is double minded and unstable in all they do. Believers in humble circumstances ought to take pride in their high position, but the rich should take pride in their humiliation, since they will pass away like a wild flower. For the sun rises with scorching heat and withers the plant. Its blossom falls and its beauty is destroyed. In the same way, the rich will fade away even while they go about their business. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. When tempted, no one should say, God is tempting me, for God cannot be tempted by evil, nor does he tempt anyone. And this is again James chapter 1, and the verses are 3 through 13. So this is pretty much self-explanatory in this scripture, and with this word, God is letting us know that the pressure is there. He knows that the pressure is there, and the pressure is not there by mistake. Even though he's not put the pressure there, he's allowing it, because the pressure is going to help you persevere. The pressure causes you to tap into that faith, and that faith is what's going to produce that perseverance for you to move towards that thing that he's calling you to, that thing that he's calling you to build right now, that purpose he's calling you to walk in right now, that destiny he's wanting you to move towards. um Pressure is, we tend to look at pressure always as, it's the enemy's trying to, get in the way of something that God is trying to do for us, and in most cases he is, but God allows it. He allows it for a reason, because that pressure is what's going to build that, going to create that warrior, going to create that warrior mindset, that warrior mentality, that conqueror inside of you. That pressure is the same type of pressure that makes diamonds. So God is trying to make a diamond out of you, and that is why he's allowing that pressure to come at you the way it is. But your job is, again, to tap into that faith, to look to God, and to continue to fight, to continue to fight, to continue to move forward, no matter how hard it is. If you begin to start feeling weary, just call on your Father. Your Father, that is what He is there for. He's your helper. He's your strength. Call on Him. But whatever you do, do not stop. Continue, continue, because in the end, it's going to produce a diamond. And that is what the goal is. God don't call weaklings. He call weaklings, but just correct that. He do call what the world may see as weak or what the world may look down on. But that's because He wants to use you for His glory. He's using you for His glory. So what He's going to do is He's going to build you up into that person that He knows you are. He knows you could be, but the rest of the world don't see it. The rest of the world didn't know that you were who you were. But God knew, and that's why He allows that pressure to come on you like that, because He knows what you have inside of you, and the only way for Him to get that what's inside of you out is for that pressure to be applied. So whatever you're doing, whatever He's called you to do, trust me, He's fully equipped you for it. Whatever you have, whatever you're doing, you are fully equipped for it. So dig inside of yourself, continue to persevere, dig inside of yourself, because He is there already. Pull it out and continue to fight, because you are you are a diamond in the making. Anyway, I'm not sure who needed to hear this word, but I hope it gets to the right person. And until next time, you have a great one.